Michel, I'm so happy to have you part of the show. Michel Delgado, you're from Key West.
Yes, I'm originally from Senegal, but I live in Key West now. And so all my work I created there, and I travel to New York City. So this is actually my first time in New York City.
Oh, excellent.
Art project.
And I hope that you're doing well. And
Yeah.
I want to talk about your work and,
Okay.
and you know, sort of what inspires you. Certainly,
Yeah.
I see your heritage and your, as part of your work. Let's
Yeah,
talk about
so
that, your technique.
what I do as a visionary artist, I try to take an experience, a spiritual experience, physical experience, and convey them into my work. That's where everything comes from to what I do. So all of these compositions, I don't see them. The first time you're seeing them, that's what I'm seeing them. I'm just aware of this experience and I'm trying to push in. And when I start a piece, I don't stop in them until it's finished. So this is one of my recent work. It takes me 2 days to do this piece. And it's non-stop. Because what I try to do is to take this energy and put it in here. And by the time I'm done with this, everything is out of control in my studio. Everything is buzzing off. So for me, that's how I work. And I work with a lot of different pieces at the same time.
So you do work with more work at once.
Yeah.
And so it's very interesting that you say you really get into the piece, and it's like you have to express that
Exactly.
immediately, and that becomes part of the work.
Yeah.
Then. And I think that's reflected because your work is so fresh. There's a lot of energy.
Exactly.
And some pieces are very peaceful energy, but this one to me is very active.
Yeah, this is actually the disorganized power. It's interesting how we use power in a wrong way. I mean, I think power it's a God-given things, and then we use it in a very self-centered way. So therefore, in this painting, you have the power of religion, you have the power of rhythm, you have the power of the wild, you have the power of the crime, the time it's in there, then you have the government. So, and then the sexual energy have a huge space in life, occupies it. So all of these things, they all have something very much in common. Either it comes from a place of very passively, or it comes from a place of very aggressive power. But all of those things, they're the same thing. So it's interesting. That's that experience I wanted to bring in this piece. This piece, it was not in my head, but I know when I get to this place, I was very satisfied with it.
That's excellent. Thank you, Michel.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Thank
for
you very
having
much
me
for being here.
Yeah.